Oop. Hello. Playing a bit more today after all. Thought I had some things I needed to be taken care of, but apparently not after all, so we can stream a bit more. I'm just trying to get this stupid quest out of the way where I have to raise the flag. Or whatever means I can. So we're gonna build ourselves another horrible staircase. Cursed staircase. Alright, let's see. It only uses one plank. Do we have water walls? Yes. Valid surface, huh? But over here. This is a valid surface. In which case we might as well go from up on the wall if we can. We definitely can. The question is just how we go about it. Let's see, first person, please. It's definitely fighting me once again on this. Being a bit rude.
Cha-cha! It's burning!
It's really not. I tried to bring a bunch of stems up here, but I lost them in the moats, and I can't pick them up again. Luckily, there's some grass growing down by the cactus area. Probably have to go get more. This doesn't seem to be enough. Oh, there is a milk molder up there too. Alright. Down to get more. The more quests we clear, the more raw signs we get. Raw signs we get, the more twinkling I can buy, because I don't like twinklings. I just have to fall into the water. Does the game have any idea how hard that makes it to pick up? Start spazzing out too, just to make matters worse. It's probably enough. Alright, around and around we go. I found some more treasures that I could dig up. Like this area. Chests. I think maybe just one. So they do seem to like kind of respawn. Unless they show up during different times of day or some other form of randomness that I'm not sure about. Being able to make silly staircases like this does make things a bit easier. If I can get on top of that part of the house by building my way up. Would also be very interesting if I could turn the hose on. Get over there, turn the hose on, flood the sandbox a bit more. Not sure if that would do anything good for me, but it would be very interesting. The thing is, if that was the solution to that whole like puzzle in the lab, I feel like they would have done a different drawing on the lab board, because nothing on that indicates anything about a hose or water. All it shows is sand, cactus, sunlight, shimmer, shovel, key. And castle, chest, antlines. Really? Yeah, I guess I gotta go first person because I can't see very much. This huge stack of planks I'm carrying. Tell me you can't do anything about this. Yoinks, and raise the flag. Should probably get those marbles up there as well. I would have been upset if that wasn't enough. Some down there too. It's a respawn, right? I want marble more than I want quartzite, though, to be honest. So you need much more to upgrade armor because it's 3 pieces. So there's neither a milk molar nor a auxiliary chip in this. So maybe that's where I find a piece of paper with how to fight one of the bosses. Gives us even more reason to want to get in there. Now that we've found 2 other keys, we know that the keys are usually not too far from the chest itself. And we know what they look like. I somehow expected them to be bigger. I don't know why, because the lock is quite small.
Better than starving, I think.
I know there could be like a chest buried in the moat. Not a chest, but like a key buried. Be harder to see a shimmer if the shimmer is underwater, you know? Thing is, for the previous 2 chests, we got quests because they led to auxiliary chips, but we never got a quest for this chest. Means we didn't even get like a written, but a drawn clue. Say whatever you will about the drawing, but that is sparkly. Nope. Are they all respawned already? I swear I've killed most of these guys. I'm even using Rascal Rogue to get more antline pieces because I want more repair glue. Ow. I guess I hadn't killed that one. So this should be open, right? Yeah, okay, so I guess they haven't respawned. I'm not exactly impressed by the dot damage that is being offered by stacking poison and bleed. Unfortunately.
Move along, Ant. Move
Maybe it's
along.
better on medium difficulty, I'm not sure. I don't think it's gonna matter that much.
I spy.
There's some sparkles here too. Thing is, on this entire map, if you can consider this a map of the desert, which is a bit of a stretch because it's once it's circular. 2, it lacks any of the landmarks. Right? But this and this is like very similar to the shape of the handles on the shovels. Might be a stretch, but Also very similar to the handle on the key. Thing is, the shovels don't intersect in it. Or are they at like a 90-degree angle of one another? Is there something else at a 90-degree angle that I can find an intersection between? We have 2 buckets and we have 2 bricks. I wouldn't say they're at 90-degree angles either, but a shimmer? Just like a natural shimmer from me moving left and right. Feel like I saw a shimmer right here.
Taking a look. Location marked.
"178 centimeters, so like roughly 180 if I walk, so it's 90 left. Should be just in between them. There. Try the same thing with the buckets. There's a bucket there, and there's a bucket there. Just, some water.
Don't even need to boil it.
219. Did I say a shimmer? Oh, that's a spark. 220, so 110 left. Same thing. Shovel. See how far that is. 172, 180. Is that 90 again? Hard too, but there. Here. Like a lot of these intersections end up in the same place. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, get out of there. How's it being that noise but not popping out?
Black ant working away here.
Is it because he's sleeping? I don't have a tunnel leading to that area, do I? This tunnel I would have is probably this one. Hi.
My veins feel like they're on fire.
I bet it's just an antlion that refuses to pop out of the ground, but it just sounds so weird when he's like digging around but not popping up.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
You already have an aphid pet.
Taking a look. Choke it down, Pete. Nice and clean.
Also run around this sandbox too many times for my own good. Anything the side of the sandbox I'd most expect them to hide something on would be this side. It's just where I found like a lab, or what do you call them? Resource station? No, research stations? Something like that. Field stations. Field stations are what they're called. I found that there, and a sick roly-poly. That's what I remember. Back when I was trying to like find a way into the sandbox for the first time. And the black anthill. Just kept running round and around and around. Could look into the idea of also turning on the friggin' water hose, but I would love rain to be added to the game. That's my jam. Although the question is whether or not it should be dangerous. Giant droplets falling from the sky. Probably be a bit tedious if it's super dangerous, but I just want rain. They'll get annoyed if I steal stuff from their food here. Probably will. Thing is, I feel like that food pile is supposed to be delivered all the way to the anthill, and I'm not sure if it actually is supposed to, or...
I feel a little less squishy now.
Go all the way through the garbage bin again. Can I climb this? The shortcuts? Probably not. I kind of want to see what a 4-player speedrun of this game looks like. But I don't want to check that out until I'm like more or less done with the game myself.
Get away from me, Nat.
I also feel like there's supposed to be like an enemy between termites and antlion that I should easily be able to find. Wait, termite king. Have I never spotted a termite soldier? No, a worker? Maybe that's it. Oh, that gives me another thing to do then, I guess. Trying to complete my data list, and I'm only missing this and what I assume are bosses. Backup spacer files. Now I can get like far around this way first. Didn't bring any dandelions though, which I probably should have brought if I was trying to get to the hose. Mostly just investigating the probability of it right now. Well, now. Been over this way before. Not sure if I ever found anything over here. Mostly just feels like these are here to enclose the black anthill. Be entirely impossible. It's a bit far. Like, what would I do to it? Would I whack it with a hammer?
Black-Ant soldier, prepare for battle.
Oh, hi. Ow. Should also check if I see any statues in this one. So I found like a Weevil statue, aphid statue, boy statue. Would be in here though. That statue? That makes sense actually, because it's near like the garbage bin. That's gonna be my guess. Because I feel like it's mostly gonna be like neutral things. Or harmless, I guess is the category I mean. Yeah, harmless is what I mean. Keep an eye out for a statue somewhere. So we'll go through the location as if it's the first time we go through here. That means all these doors are closed. You gotta go. Was there another one? No. Take this mask off as well. It's back on.
Safe.
You gotta go to that like one place with the cracked glass. Something. Yeah, this place. It's not cracked glass, it's just a hole, actually. We just go in here, through here. The missing documents. Play granted. I don't know why that resets. Not actually closed again though, it just looks like it is. I never bother like falling through here. There's no reason to, right? Also go this way. Seems to be much of use there. And you can go this way. There's a tooth somewhere. Now there's not. This would be locked for us because we've just opened up the A section. This would be open.
I spy.
So the A doors are open, so this is open. we missing documents? We're missing one document, which might be in like that room we have to open by doing all the friggin' mixers.
I don't need this now. Abnormalities in the readings, unexpected power fluctuations,
There we
raw
go, that's the
science
last one.
run rampant.
Don't forget incursions by local fauna.
Mouthy robotic assistants. I'm so tired. All these new variables that need to be accounted for, they're ruining everything in my most desperate hour. It has all turned against me. Even as I walk around the backyard, I feel the walls of grass closing in on me, the tips of those green blades like daggers pointed at my heart. I see, no, I feel the unblinking, multifaceted eyes of the ants and spiders reflecting my misshapen visage, watching, always watching, and bearing witness to my failure. Perhaps it is time for me to lay down and admit defeat. Perhaps this is all the success that was meant for me. Perhaps it is enough.
Ants moving with purpose.
So now we would have access to B. I wonder where that tooth is. Ooh. Damn. Sizable explosion. Yoink.
A scientific breakthrough.
Heck are these? They be elected? No? We're just kind of here, fussy things. Interesting place. Think. Oh, like there must be more. Or not? Is that it? This feels like such a good place to put something more. have a peek over the top here just to see if it's like decorative. Why is everything so slippery? Looks like a dead end. Here I was hoping this fussy thing would be like some kind of new material. Doesn't seem to be. I'll even give it a bomb. Some mushrooms by accident. Oh, it's just a pebblet. The pebblet. Open the door and we can see the chest. Do you also have a statue in there? Doesn't seem like it. So we can confirm that the counter has gone to 5 out of 8, but I'm pretty sure it has. I don't see why it wouldn't have. I think there's anything else it can be than the mixer. So we'll go through this area anyways, looking for those little statues that might... I mean, it might not be the statues that give us Rascal Rogue, it might just be like picking up things in general. But yeah, powered 5 out of 8, yep. Got the last document at least. There might not be a statue in this one for all I know. It's just been a statue in every other lab, so like I feel like there should be one in each one, but it's just a hunch. And this isn't even where I want to be, because I want to go back to the sandbox. Even though there's not much to do there. Well, I figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do with this weird puzzle.
Better than starving, I think.
That did a lot of damage. Let's see if there's any cracked walls around here that I've missed. I reckon that random milk muller signal I got.
Prepare for battle.
It's probably the milk muller that was underneath. Shrimps here. Take some of those. Hidden away in this nook. This was one of those, like, behind the roots is a reward. There's a reward behind the roots. Could it be? Who knows?
this area's too... No water filtration tablets needed.
Any shimmers, game? You got any shimmers for me? Oh, there's an apple here. It's kind of weird how it's like random what respawns. No, I don't want the mushroom. Get rid of the mushroom. Doesn't leave much room for anything else. Ahaha. Funny joke, cause sounds like much room. I suppose it's the torch that causes shimmers. And I would have seen them at night, but the thing is, I might see them at night. I just don't have any around at night. What's the 3 foods that can spawn again? Apples, cookies, and hot dogs. That wasn't good enough? Damn. Oh, there's one of the weed stems I dropped in the water. 600 years ago. I don't know how long I've been in this yard. Long enough. Quite long enough. Yoink. See if that rumbling that was at the other end is still there. Keep holding my torch just in case that causes shimmers to be more visible because of the light I'm giving off. The sun should be more than enough light, but still rumbling here.
Hey, Fid.
Does make me a bit suspicious. I'm gonna get jump scared by an antlion eventually. I'm calling it now. Actually, something we could do is scan if there is in fact an antlion in that area or if it's something else entirely. If it's not an antlion, that would make it even more interesting, unless it's something that just bugged into the ore or something. Ow. Because that was a digging noise as well, right over here. Curious if one of the antlions have just like bugged themselves too far away to aggro onto me, so they never resurface. Because we have killed all the antlions in the sandbox once before, so there shouldn't be like an antlion that is in an area that we don't know where it is. Because if I search antlion and we antlion part and we survey resource, supposed to be one up.
Don't burn your feet, Pete.
It's probably what the sizzling noise is. Probably. Not sizzling. Digging noise, what am I saying? Is he supposed to be here? Right here. So I think he's just stuck. Most likely. Usually the treasure boxes I see respawn the most are the ones in the castle, so I kind of want to get over there just to see if any of them have respawned. If I could make this jump, that is. That was bad. You know, I have to jump quite late. Yeah, there's a shimmer. I see without the torch. Yes, I can. Wait, I didn't take it off. I see without the torch. Yes, I can. Probably couldn't take it off because inventory space or something. Yeah, these ones respawn really often. As far as I can tell. Might be one more. Yeah, there's one there. Oh, can I not hold more antline parts? That's not ideal. Eat the apple bits.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I only want the fresh ones. Oh, I can't carry it all. Let's see. I don't need a fungal growth. Ooh. Any kind of like part of the castle that can serve as an entrance if I were to like make one. A cracked castle open. Oh, did this used to be like a bridge or something? Probably.
Don't even need to boil it. This area is too hot for me.
Is everyone starting to respawn? Feel like they are, but interested if you parry one enemy, they both get staggered.
I spy.
Sandbox lab outpost. I'm trying to see what like this faded stuff is, but I can't make it out.
Map marker placed.
Even matters. Like this looks like electricity or something, or shimmers. This looks like a giant W. Wendell. Timer dominant. Spacer development, hedge pond, haze, undershed, miscellaneous. Anna. New lab. This new lab be a shining beacon in the desert, a tranquil oasis in the hot sands. The chests have been jingling around in my dice bag for weeks to keep track of shrunken treasure jangle no scattered to the four winds, seven seas. Please keep an eye out, they could be anywhere. The perfect vessels for stores precious items, what a pity. Mixing rigs. Exiled. Ice. Goodbye. Grilled science.
Ants moving with purpose. Ha-cha-cha! It's burning!
I feel like I already tried this, but I'm gonna try it again. Just in case. The grass. Anything meaningful hidden in this one?
Be on the lookout.
Maybe. Drop those. Bye-bye, bee. Despite this armor supposedly like offsetting water drain, it's still pretty drained. Oh. Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. Just trying to bring these where they need to be first. So I remember there being like a milk molar in that like cactus pots. I don't remember if I ever tried like going to the center of the cactus pot and digging down. At least there was something hidden there. I haven't managed to get permission to build here. Plenty enough, probably. Too far.
Nice and clean. Choke it down, Pete.
Most of these aren't spiky, but this one is. Can't even access the center of the technically. Hitbox for those cactuses are very large hitboxes. I get jump scared every time I like bump into a cactus in this game because I don't expect to. Doesn't seem to be anything in any of these. Maybe I should try to open the chest that's in the upper yard instead. That one I never even found a clue for. Maybe we can just look around in the area. Better not be in the friggin' like place I need the bomb for, the water bomb. It's even a thing. Let's get home though. Junk to deposits. So much repair glue to make. Have like 70 antline parts, if not more. Actually, I only have like 50. It's not much at all. It's like, what, 15, 16 glues?
Mind-controlled weevil up ahead.
Oh, I should make room for my stuff. I don't want the loot, but in case they give a gold card, I want to fight them. Fight all of them too, but full inventory, few bandages. Home sweet home, how's my favorite aphid doing? Materials. I can make this a hot deposit now because I don't have glue in it anymore.
Feeling a little safer now. I need more healing items. I can make them along the way, actually. It's my precious resources. Gotta remember to actually Water filtration tablets needed.
stock up every now and then, because there should be plenty of sap over by the oak tree, which we're going anyways to get the shortcut to the upper yard. Still very surprised that I don't have full card for Orb Weavers. I only have Orb Weaver Junior. There's an orc back there. like orc thing that I see. For some reason it doesn't show up under weapons. It shows up as a trap. Place them as traps. I have a gold card for mosquitoes either. Okay, don't forget to bring the sap. As much sap as I hope. It's more.
Better than starving, I think. Yeah. This is moderately terrifying!
I'm out the microphone doesn't pick up the sound of me rolling across the floor in my office chair. Which is good, because it's very noisy, and I'm glad it doesn't pick it up. It probably would pick it up if I'm talking at the same time.
Oh, I didn't mean to bother you.
Have your gold card? Alright, bye-bye. Do we have Ladybird Larva gold card? Ladybird Larva. I feel like I should be next to this one, but it's not. It's a little frustrating. Yeah, I do. Okay. No need to worry about that then. Let's see, the car wheel with the chest. It's right over here somewhere. I think. I already passed it. It already passed it. I have Fire Ant gold card. Fire Ant gold card, alright. I will humor you guys then and fight you. Car wheel. Where are you hiding your key? Not be in the friggin' box. That's why I need to figure out how to open. I assume it says it wants tier 3 bomb, not tier 2, because I have a tier 2 bomb. I double check for reference, but... So there's a milk molar chest, I assume. Let's see, I don't... Parts... Gunk... Need mosquito beaks or mosquito blood sacks. So, sticky key. It very much looks like a key that you'd think would be in... Moldor Castle, right? Based on how it looks. Not all of it turned into jerky. It's unfortunate. Probably because it died to the poison or something. Ooh, oh, what have to do.
Nice and clean.
Let's see, just have more of a look around in this very cursed car tire. A couple of upgrade mats in here. I felt like I was thorough in my investigation of Moldor Castle, but my horrible bridge is still standing. If it is, we could take over there. It's a bit far away from this location, though. Like, location-wise, would make more sense for it to be in the box. It's like all the way up in this corner. Is it just the Java-matic, or is there something else? Oh yeah, there's also this like giant building that I can never find my way into. Lawnmower. It's like cave entrance that is not an entrance. These spiders over there. These don't respawn. Nope. Oh god, the hornets are awake. They would be sleeping. Or it's explosive. Not good enough. on the top. Top didn't have anything. It has this. There's another thing you really think would be like the thing you scan, get tier 3 explosives, scan the stuff. All it gives me is explodey rounds. Which I guess they explode, but they're not throwing. Is there some reason you can throw them? In which case that would be weird. They are tier 3 technically. They look like bombs. If it's that simple and you just make explodey rounds but use them as bombs instead, I'd be upset. Ooh. Ow!
I've been poisoned.
Ow! I was gonna jump off the edge and you interrupted me. Stop interrupting me. Ah! How did they keep managing to hit me midair? The heck is my backpack? I'm just gonna try making exploding rounds and see if that, for some reason, can be used as a bomb, but I've been led astray all along by it not being in the explosives section. It's constantly been in the... This is ammunition for the turret section. Wait, my backpack's over there? Aw, heck. Oi, piss off. Don't have time for you. Fuck it. That killed me. It's fine.
Things always break on me.
Drop my stuff here for some reason.
Things are still here.
I don't know why. That's what the game chose to do, and that's what it did. Am I missing any of my gear? Nope. This does get me back faster. Maybe because I died in midair and couldn't find a viable place to put my backpack.
Don't even need to boil it.
Remember to make the brim at this wall. Wide brim, craft, and trash. So I put some of those ammo rounds up. Not here? No, they're still in here. Explodey rounds. At least do explosion damage. Can I like equip them myself? No. Alright, then I have a different, really dumb idea. It's back. Probably not allowed to build up there. Acorn turrets. 3 silk rope, 1 flower petal, 2 weed stamps, 2 acorn shells, 1 acorn top. Is it only 1? Should check that as well. There is a flower petal. Silk rope. Weed stems. It wouldn't make a lot of sense if this is possible, but the fact that I have a tier 3 explosive, but it's only usable from the acorn turret is a bit strange to begin with. usually you can't build that close to like insect
Big
areas.
spiders, be careful!
I should make the crossbow. I want to try the crossbow. What do I need? Pinecone piece, black ox, lint, rust. Okay, I should have all of them. That's where I expected to respawn. Still one less awake. That's probably the drone, isn't it? Drone probably scarred and wakes the other ones up. Respawns me, that's probably how it works. Now there's multiple ones awake, actually. I fell down and stay awake. Not built in combat. Not in combat, you silly game. Valid surface. So the alternative would be trying to build a valid surface. I can even trick the game into thinking that there is a valid surface. Why not? Hey, Dark Pixaris, welcome back. So still no luck getting in there. Well, an attempt was made. See, swole head or super mixer. Let's check what the exact specifics of the super mixer is. Out of curiosity.
Ooh, it's a ladybird larva. Taking a look.
See, sir. Difficulty 5, but the same enemies as the other one, just higher difficult. beaten this infection before. There's a scabby here. I've already been in the back here and grabbed the scabby, have I not? Not in the back? No, I can't get back out. Yoink. Alright, yeah, eat some of the food. So the scabby isn't side of this? Is it on top of this? Seems to claim to be very nearby. Especially when I'm right here. By climbing a bit up. Emphasis on try. Oh, it does not let me pause there. I get onto the ladder first. Gum. Dulac gum. Scabby could be in the gum, considering how close that is according to the thing. Takes a long time to dig these. Yeah, there's the scabby. Table gum. Grab some more pine cones. Never have too many pine cones. There's a few furniture pieces in my house I can replace with pine cone furniture now, which I want to do. I keep forgetting about it. Can I make pine cone walls? I don't think so. I think it's just furniture. Search for pine cone. I can make pine cone roof, but it was actually less effective than bird stuff. Let's see. I want to make pine cone shelves, table, really nice, dresser. I prefer this one. Wasp shell, I think I have that in armoire. Clothes and stuff.
Ticks, the natural enemy of the wilderness explorer.
There's a milk molar nearby. This way. Very close. Yeah, you hit the mosquito for me, thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Dude, I was gonna re-gear so I can fight you. 'Cause I don't like fighting you with stuff I have right now.
Choke it down, Pete. Water filtration tablets needed. Ox beetle up ahead. Get ready to run.
Wrong weapon!
Take a look.
You can also stab him in the belly. Isn't there supposed to be a milk molar nearby? So many enemies around here. I catch a break to actually look for the milk molar. I mean, I would feel like it should be on top of the ladder. That's what makes the most sense to me. See anything up there? To react positively to me jumping? Yes, it does. Let's see if we can get on top of the ladder somehow. Hopefully without getting into another fight. Spoke to suit. Ow! Ow. There it is. Bonk. 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 You kinda climb this. Don't get very far.
Don't even need to boil it. Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I can only save one hit from using smashing mutation.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. I feel like I must have already looted these. Maybe they respawned. find like a sparkly ice cap piece and sparkly sour piece, because I have a sparkly chili piece. Use as an accessory. This doesn't go anywhere. But the water. Dive in this. Is it worth diving in this? Refill my water.
That's the end of that.
Oh, did it drink it? Oh my god. I have dysentery, great.
I spy.
Did I ever fight this wolf spider? There are two of them.
Feeling sick.
Two wolf spiders tucked into the same spot and they don't drop anything important or guard anything important. They're just kind of here. It's a bit of a letdown. If that's the case. And they're not exactly tough enemies anymore. Can't even get up this. The pine cones in the area. I think I'm gonna harvest them all. I've been on top of this earth pile. Don't mind me, wasps. Doesn't look like I have. Where I start looting stuff, clear up some inventory space because we are lacking space right now. So throw away this, 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 and this. It's a hot chili there too. There's two here. Elk molar. This is where the wasp queen is. But maybe she would be in the shed. This is so typical to have wasps in the shed. There's a milk molar here somewhere too. See it. Oh, come on. Oh, we can get this. Silver lining. Can I get up there from here? Maybe? Ah, come on, game. It just keeps bouncing me further and further down. Is this just the same lab I've been to before? I think it is. This looks so different from the top. Well, let me out of here. Gotta get back on top.
Taking a look.
Ooh. Yoink. Bit of a risky jump. Yeah, I feel like I saw another milk molar, yeah. Don't you dare bounce me now, game. Did I just say don't bounce me? Bouncing me! Ugh. Really? Game! I hate you so much right now. Oh, you're such a... Okay. 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 See how it is. How you want to play it. I have to get past the friggin' bees again.
Ugh, I hate ticks.
Ow. Another mosquito? Okay, be reasonable. Grass here is very nice. Or moss, I should say. It looks like grass when I'm so tiny. Hey, he snuck around that. I thought he would get stuck. Usually do. You still pursuing me? Wait, dude. Are you for real right now? Same attack 3 times in a row. My least favorite attack. Make matters worse. Doesn't look like I can get all the way up. It would be a cool place for a base if it wasn't for all the annoying enemies in the area. Mosquitoes, hornets, ticks, wolf spiders.
I spy.
Although I think it's mostly the ticks that annoy me. Just because... kind of gross. They're kind of gross. I don't like ticks. Kind of creepy and gross. Now, all the other insects are kind of just annoying, but ticks are also annoying and gross.
better than starving, I think.
You
Air fills with
still
the buzz
chasing
of a
me.
giant blood-sucking mosquito.
I need supreme marbles, but I lack basic marbles. Is this the place with the I'm gonna call it fire ants? This is the fire ant place. That upset him a lot. The fact that I jumped on him.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Still a spider here. This is just a pipe you can run through from the car. My horrible bridge is still standing. Ow. I might have to fight some of these mosquitoes so that they don't bother me when I try to use my bridge. Did I ever find the milk molar that was over here? Don't remember. I remember being very confused by it. Probably didn't find it. What are the other things I could use gunpowder for? Players and unknown things. Probably 2 or 3 bombs, but I have to learn it some other way. Can't just scan them and learn it, apparently. You're like, oh my god, you can? What does it do? That's what he is. Is another milk molar around? And not one that I need, Dandelion to reach. This mosquito's okay. I seem a little confused. Oh, there's a banner here. Don't mind if I do. This rooftop can open up. Is there a moth up here? I think there's a moth up there. So they make that sound. I see it. There is a moth up there. Cute. That would be a great time to have a dandelion. Should I fight the moth? Do I have room for stuff that the moth drops if I fight the moth? Drop something I do. Actually, I might have room anyways. Assuming I'll even win against the moth. Sorry, friend. Oh, now you notice me. So cute. That hit the mosquito. Sorry, friend. Should get this mosquito out of here.
Taking a look.
Well, I didn't find a key here, that's for certain.
Air raid!
Don't mind me. Creepy things. Back in here. See if I might have missed something. Wasn't a lot of places to miss something, but it doesn't mean I can't have missed something. Leave me alone. Really? This game sometimes. Oh. Oh. Ugh. It's too slippery. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? That would be convenient. We can't have convenience. Ah. Right, now I'm just being impatient. Now I'm just being impatient. Nothing to do from up here? Guess not. I'm being chased by 600 of those guys now, aren't I? Not soon I will be.
Taking a look.
Are you still chasing me? I'm gonna try to get this raw science up there. The lazy way. Well, it's not lazy, actually, it's more work.
Nice and clean. Choke it down, Pete.
Just need a little bit of foothold. Anything underneath this car? Did I check that before? Probably. Alright, tree, time to surrender your raw science. Not where I want you on the other side. Yoink.
I'm holding raw science in my hands.
Anything else up here? Probably not. As far as I can see. Took a while for that one to break. I bailed my way over on that roof, but I don't think there is anything. All I can see is like a leaf. Remains. Where is two keys I'm missing, and where's the recipes for the mantis boss and the bee boss? Like, the fact that I've gotten the recipe for the boss that's after those two bosses is a little bit strange.
Pump the brakes, roly poly.
Tiny bit weird. A tad unusual. A wee bit oddish. Ever so slightly quaint. It's that tooth I can't get because I need a waterproof bomb or something of the sort. Maybe I should investigate the area near the mantis. Maybe the recipe to fight the mantis is near the mantis. Like how the recipe to fight the broodmother was kinda near the broodmother-ish, sorta, kinda. Perhaps I should explore more of the undershed because I'm still missing a few documents there, so I could go back there as well. And say I'm a big fan of the undershed, but
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
find everything in the undershed, at least that's like less reasons to go back there. If I look at the data, let's see. Wendell, undershed, we're missing only one document. Yeah, just one. In like the middle. Cell terminal, how are we doing on milk molars? Quests? Refill quests. Well, the waft emitter, bust, and average charcoal. We're like working our way through these, right? And eventually there will probably be one that's like, kill the boss, you know? Maybe it'll give us a hint as to how to kill the boss. Find the thing to kill the boss. I don't know. I can only hope. There's still raw science up there, which I still have not grabbed. Probably should grab. If I find a way to grab it.
Disturb the mites and they'll bite.
Yeah, they do be doing that. It's one shot of sturdy. Am I on number 4? Yes, I am. It's a bit more sunstone. Hey.
I spy.
It's a termite soldier. Do we have a termite non-soldier? There's raw signs up here too. And there. Plenty of raw signs everywhere that I haven't grabbed. I don't even think I can jump up there from here. I think I have to get up there from the opposite end. There we go. Termite worker. Close to completing my data then. Almost high enough up. Mind me, ox beetle. Oh god. Don't mind me, wolf spider 1, 2, and 3. Ugh. Oh, he actually didn't care about me at all. Expect that. I think I'm supposed to run across this, but is it a different one?
Honey, I think we've got termites.
Is that a reference to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Something else.
Don't even need to boil it.
Oh no! Oh. Guys hiding something in this tube. It's a good place to hide something. Maybe there was something hidden there in the past. Oh, I don't have any quartzite. Wow, okay. Instead of like dropping everything. Ow. Also, ow. Go away. Do I have to go through the Black Widow lair to get back up? Don't remember. So I'll do it for the sake of doing it. Guys, chill. I just want this. Now you're telling me there's a tooth somewhere? Bad timing for that. Black Widow hasn't respawned? Have they taken it out? Maybe when they made Black Widows tougher, they removed the ones that spawns here? I don't know. Does seem like a bit of an excessive fight, but you can run past it, because the Black Widow is definitely tougher than the friggin' ant that you have to fight here. By a lot. Be water, why not? there's raw science inside that tube. It's getting more and more ridiculous. Ow. How would I even get there? Do I even care about it? I'm trying to clear up the area, but... And if I'm looking for documents, I feel like the documents should actually be in the lab. There isn't a lot of lab here. That should just be something I didn't see somewhere. There was a lot of documents in this store. Maybe I missed one. It just looks like a document, but I can't pick it up. So. A lot of Mant figurines. There's a document. Project Mant Zipper... No, Zippy Fiber. Phase 1 complete. I've successfully transplanted several spinneret glands from local orb weavers into the Mant cadaver. While the body lacks an arachnid abdomen, I've taken inspiration from the various Embryoptera species and placed the web-producing glands into the forelegs or arms in this case. Phase 2 will entail raw science infusion in the attempt to strengthen web production, much like my earlier SIP-P tests. Success web production is plentiful in all extruded samples. Measure tensile strength levels far superior to that of any natural arachnid. With the large spinnerets located in the arms, web production should feel quite natural, while the glands are still large enough to make a certain web-flinging superhero jealous. I'm certain navigating the dangers of the yard has just become a thing of the past. Is that the last document of this place? Yep. What's the Mant weak to again? Stabbing and fresh. These are supposed to be indications that he was like destroying the place. Just a shortcut out. Still claims there's a milk molar in the area somewhere. If I want to get rid of my... what am I call it? Dysentery? Could use the bed in the place. Probably set my spawn point as well in case I die, because I drop all my stuff, so it's a hassle to run back here. That, or we just set a save point. then we use that in case.
Better than starving, I think. No water filtration tablets needed. Hungry termite looking for a wood burger.
Well, unfortunately for them, I am not a wood burger. Please don't mess this jump up again. Okay. Just try not to panic this time, and it was fine. I have angered a Nox. Yeah, there is a milk mower up there. Question is... Ow. Ooh, this place has a lot of lint. It's kind of hard to say no to, actually. Make sure we make some room first. Trash this. Trash this. Yup. A lot of it will fall down. We'll just take what we can. Probably the best place to get lint, I assume. It's a bit tedious to get to, though. Oh, that went flying. So the matter of the raw signs is at like the very beginning of the map? Oh, I can maybe jump that actually. Maybe not. Fuck. That's simple enough. Assuming I can fit through this, I'll be upset if I cannot. Okay. Lint. Any lint? When this place is less annoying when I have a light source, I came out here at a very bad time.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
If I had dandelion, I could probably get into that jeep. I do in fact not have a dandelion. It's actually quite a lot of damage. Do I not have Daredevil in this loadout? I do not. does explain things. Because the only raw signs left that I've seen, I think, unless I've forgotten some, which I might have. I put that past me. Only raw signs I remember seeing right now is the one in the tube. It's in that tube. Just kind of whack. Ow.
Poison!
Right. Did I hear the noise of raw signs when I was over here? Could look for twinkling bugs down in the orb weaver pit. There's so many orb weavers. It's a bit excessive. I'll just stick to my duping twinklings. And if that strategy will eventually probably lose its value. I should be spending all my raw signs like unlocking things. I've unlocked everything except like those signs and the raw signs detector, because raw signs detector sounds kind of silly, right? You pay 5k raw signs for the sake of helping you find raw signs. So you gotta find like 10 of those big raw signs that you wouldn't have otherwise found yourself. Pay off the raw signs thing. Probably feels less bad if you get it at the very beginning of the game, but when I'm this late into the game, it just feels like... Especially when I have something else I want to buy. If I didn't like want to dupe the twinklings signs, the sign sets should be much cheaper. I don't get why they're like 5k each. Makes no sense to me. So they offer no benefit whatsoever. Yeah, you could say that because they offer no benefit whatsoever, you don't need to buy them, so therefore they can be expensive so that you only buy them. Gee. But for me, that just ends up being that I never buy them. Milk molar. That was just a larva. You can probably fit up here. Know how he didn't see me, but he didn't, and I'm not complaining. That's a good thing.
I'm not giving up yet.
You think he can... I don't have room. Think he can, break this mushroom? one less affected wolf spider in the world. For now. They always come back. I was planning on getting on top of this. I guess I can get on top from the termite side. You hiding anything among the rocks?
I spy.
Absolutely nothing. That's what I spy. Can I get tier 3 bombs if I get fertilizer? I know you can use fertilizer to make bombs. It's just because fertilizer contains so many different things, isn't it? Let somebody whack things in fertilizer. Like an entire like catalog of like just materials if you look at the backside of them. But excessive if you ask me. Hey, I don't do much gardening. I definitely don't do any bomb craft. Don't think I would dare. I would blow my fingers off. There's a few places out here I haven't gotten up to as well. On top of the plant pots. It's a milk molar, I think, and also one of the plant pots, isn't it? Yeah, a golden one as well. Like maybe you could climb this and like glide over. So again, I'm not carrying a dandelion. Probably grab a dandelion from the area if I make inventory space. I'm just gonna have another look around here to see if there's like... Exactly something I expected to be able to climb. Well, I did. Even if there's no payoff in doing so. You enjoy a bit of climbing. Oh, you can just clip through that? Okay. So which one of these plant pots has the milk molar? One has the raw science. I don't think I can jump that far, but I might as well give it a shot since I'm up here. But now nothing better to use this height on. Don't even think I'm gonna make it halfway. Can't even tell which one has the milk molar. I mean, I thought it was that one, but... I don't even think I'm gonna get a running start, so... No, just fall through this. It is. Is it? Yeah, it is. Get a dandelion. Can I carry more lint? This might be the first time I might consider that I have too much lint. Especially if I want to try to make room for a dandelion.
Black ant working away here.
Have I ever humored the thought of trying to like land on top of part of the bicycle on the way down from that table? Let's see what they would put on top of the bicycle, but weird place to put a recipe for a boss fight or a bomb. Anything in this cup? Empty cup.
Nice and clean.
Yoinks.
A scientific breakthrough.
I know there's dandelions in that direction, and I can get back up in that direction as well, but some closer by, that would be nice. Just this. Alright, let's see if we can make some inventory space before I chop them down. Just trying to hold on to this, but... I think 7 is enough, probably. Do I feel comfortable with 7? Not really.
Taking a look. Still a bit far. Test run. Oh, not quite.
If you could get up there, it would be much easier. If I could chop these weeds up here, then I could... Well, they're not. They're just dead flowers, aren't they? I have like a similar stem. I could chop this, I could just build my way up. Probably be easier. Could try climbing the entire... Schmosh again. I don't know why I call it a schmosh. Oh, shouldn't have wasted that. I clicked on habits. But honestly, I think I might just prefer the idea of just building my way up. I think it would be much simpler. Just running down to the garden, picking up like 20 grass planks, and back up. So I don't even remember how I managed to climb this in the first place. It's a bit of a fluke, to be honest. Might have been something I did by accident because you can go through this thing. Yeah, no. Let's just get some grass planks, then we can get the raw science as well, because then we can get on top of both of the plant pots relatively easily. I mean, not enough. Oh, I am already holding the axe. Really? I didn't get 20? It's fine, I don't need 20. Just feels a bit bad not bringing the maximum possible amount. Lure the mites. It will probably hit me and I'll drop the entire stack. I think I should be able to like harvest like the pencil for like lead and maybe the rubber on the back. I don't want to be on the other side. I want to be on top of it. So I can get straight on top of this part. What should tell me I can't build up here? That wouldn't be surprising. Funny how it takes one grass plank to build these, even though they clearly are made of less than one grass plank. Excuse me. Yeah, I clicked swap tool. The grass planks look smaller now. Oh, one fell through the floor. Okay, yep. That's normal.
holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Hello? It's making that noise.
Move along, Ant. Move along.
Hey, Ant, think fast!
I spy.
Has there always been green stink bug down here? Do I have my gas mask?
To keep me safe.
Here's how dangerous they are. They're weak to stabbing and fresh. So in theory, this should be a great weapon. You always been here? You seem to break my gas mask quite fast. HDs, I guess. Yeah. Alright, anyway, I can make room for whatever you dropped. So obviously what I care the least about is the tough gunk. Let's take that, trash it, get rid of it. I don't want it. For the most about is probably the super stink sack, because I don't have a lot of those. I have some green shield bug parts. I wouldn't mind having more if I can't find a reasonable way to go about it. These, honestly, was a huge letdown to make them in the first place. If I was gonna hide the recipe for tier 3 bomb, I feel like this would be the place to do it. Might just be wishful thinking. It's like behind a fertilizer sack. It's with a toy gun. Can I bust this? No. Bunch of gunpowder clumps. Cattywampus Toy Corporation. Buster Cap. Get it away anyways. Walk the bottoming up. I could open it from the bottom and up, and then stuff some gunpowder in there, close it back in. You know, like operate the entire thing manually. No, there's no reason to fire this thing. It's just, it's here, and I want to. mosquito? Is there a mosquito down here?
Mr. B at cruising altitude.
It's a beep. Beep. No, there doesn't seem to be much in here other than like a large amount of gunpowder, which isn't good for pretty much anything from me at the moment. It's gonna be a ladybird. No! Think I can make room for that anyways.
Dump it down, Pete. Don't even need to boil it.
Investigate the entire fertilizer sack to see if there's like a hole in it somewhere that you can enter. Doubt that as well. Seems quite full. Should bring all this junk back to my base. Because I think I've dropped everything I can drop, so it's gonna be rough making room for anything else at this point. Which of the grill can you climb? I've been up here and grabbed something before. I think it was warm up here as well, was it? Maybe not. Imagine if I still had a dandelion. Ooh. Push me back when I try to jump. Come on. That's steep. Yes, it is. Really, game. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Is one bright lamp.
Ox beetle up ahead. Get ready to run.
This is the termite cave. Is there a scabby in here? No. Is it over by the ox beetle? Is it above? To be around and below me. Ow. Yeah, that's how you got up there. You had to like run around and then fall down. Is there a scabby there that I missed? I'm kind of bad at spotting the scabbies. I kind of forget they exist as well. Oh, it's behind here. High density. Okay, moving on. Buried treasure. That's just salt, isn't it? That is, in fact, just salt. I was thinking something and immediately forgot. Scabby. That's what I was thinking. Scabby. I got... Let's see. High density. Ooh. I like this one. This is a good night version of the what I use. Because like my daytime is like dark blue and yellow. And then my nighttime is black and yellow. That works. Bubblegum. Holy yeah, high density. Let's go high density. That's the color scheme of my hoodie. Black and yellow.
Scarab.
Definitely trashing something for this. That's worth like several hundred.
Better than starving.
My food.
I think.
Worth 1800 raw science. Cannot seem to find the recipe to fight the mantis, recipe to fight the queen bee, recipe to make better bombs. Like so many obvious things that I want to be doing, but I don't have any clue as to how to do. I mean, my guess would be tier 3 bombs is in the dust in the chest, or tier 2, no, the mantis recipe is in the chest and the car wheel or something. And then I go into the wasp queen through the tier 3 explosive gum. It's my whack theory. I would have to find a way to get through the friggin' sandbox chests.
Gross every time.
He did not like that.
Water filtration tablets needed.
I'm stuck. I can't even open my own door. You need food? You need food. Let me just deposit some things. I'll get you some food. Do you want to go inside? Have your food here? This is almost getting full. That's crazy. Okay. This in here. This in there. You not hungry? Here you go. I was supposed to make not a mite loaf, but was it nachos? Was my quest? Oh, spaghetti. Spaghetti? I don't know. Yeah, okay, never mind. Water flea roast. Ugh. Ugh. Just ugh. Alright, build, waft, emitter. Emitter. Waft.
Hey, Fid.
Bit cramped. Not gonna keep it anyways. I can build it near the house. I can use the resources I have available. Mission obstructed. Cycle. Where did the loot go? Game. Materials go. Bruh, Mantis Kong is sticking through the roof. And apparently it's backwards. Oh, there it is. All in the trash pits. Along with some of the things that are actually trash, like these. Alright. Glue. More than enough glue. As a matter of fact. Let's see, retrieve some of my potions. Some more bandages. Right, I wanted to change my furniture. Right, first things first. Do I have what I need to make the furniture I want to make? Let's see, is there a better table? Yes, pine cone table. Oh, you only need pine cone. Oh. Are there chairs? Let's see, decorations, chair. No, we don't have nicer chairs, unfortunately. That is full. Okay. Move some of these away. Rarely. Just want to like place it on axis so I can move it. Keep it like somewhat straight. Obstructed by what? Let's see. Okay, move this. Move this. Cycle this. It's one more than I thought. Okay, let's get a better stand. This is a weird drawing. Like a lemon? Oh, is it like replacement for mirror, probably? This one is bigger than I thought it would be. What? Do this first. Okay, didn't. Okay. Bit oversized. Fine. Other pine cone stuff I want to make? Pine cone. There's the shelves, which would be nicer than these. But honestly, these aren't too bad. At least they don't have like ant legs on them. I don't like the chairs. Make ottomans. Oh, that uses moth fuzz. That is... Buried chairs are massive. That old bed. Excessive. Something I want to test in preparation for the idea of making another zip line. I go to stairs. There's this thing called spiral stairs. What does that require? Acorn shell, weed, stem, crude. I make spiral stairs. Somewhere. Why do you keep snapping to the house? I'm not trying to build you as a part of the house. I'm just trying to build you. Now I have the option of hold to place many. What's G do? G. Is that flipping it? Yeah, that's flipping. Go further away from the house for the sake of testing this thing because it doesn't want to let me build it. This is how tall it is. Is it not taller than this? Okay. Start here if it lets me. And like, if I want to continue. Get it? Does allow this. Now, let's change axis. Rotate now. Now you want to rotate. Was it I needed to build them? Weed stems, acorn shell, crude rope. Crude rope, acorn shell, and stems. How many? Each one? Okay. Quite a few. Alright, but hypothetically, you make this, and you can just keep going up, right? So then it's the matter of zip line. And that zip line is here. Just slapping the zip line on top of here is not quite possible. So I could, for example, a couple of platforms. I fit under this, can fit under this just fine, no problems whatsoever. Zip line could fit. Oh, it does in fact only need one platform. You need both. And then you just build a zip line. Maybe you'll build some surrounding structure to make it feel a bit more sturdy. You make it really tall. And you zip line from here to the oak tree, and then I zip line from the oak tree to the upper yard. Is the plan.
Taking a look.
Got all that collapse. I lost some materials in the process, that's fine. Too concerned about the weed stems, they're quite easy to get. Of course, the problem that I can't store that many weed stems at a time. I would have to clear out the space to build this thing though, and I want it to be like somewhat defensible. Thinking if I can flatten it a little bit with some base structures, could build up here like I did in the beginning of the game. Just like grab some of these like foundations, make maybe like a 4x4. Let me just go somewhere flat. Flat-ish. Without actually like making the building. Go to the stair section again. That is. Here. Just place one of these. So they have introduced. Friggin' orcs. Where are you? Get out of here. Alright. And we go to the wall section.
God, I swear these gnats have peat sense.
They have introduced. Ow! What are you... What was that for?
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
How would these round structures fit around here? Are they a perfect fit, or are they unfortunately not a perfect fit? Well, they seem to be a perfect fit. I think. No, they're a bit small. Right? Because if I make like a round... Did this get affected by the fact that I was building a non-existent thing? Say stem curved floor, right? Now we have a floor. We center staircase. Middle of this floor. Doesn't matter if this is wrong. Well, it matters if it's not on the thing.
I spy.
Doesn't matter if the stairs don't line up. What is it doing up there? Is that right? It's right-ish. Okay. Okay, now if we do walls, are they still gonna clip? It's a curved door. Oh, a curved door would be kinda neat. Curved palisade? Yeah. Are you... Is the trick for fighting gnats to just stand still and they'll come bother you? Little did I know. Now I feel like it fits better. Isn't it? Build one of these somewhere. We put a zipline on the top. We build another one over by the oak tree. We put a zipline between. Now we can keep doing that for different locations we want to be able to go back to easily. So from the edge of the top of the yard, we can build one that goes to the doormat, the tool shed, so we can go get lint easily, for example. I like the idea of that. That seems interesting.
Nice and clean.
Make one to the sandbox. I seem to keep going back there all the time. Keep running out of repair glue.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Everything looks good from here.
Yeah, what kind of quests do I have real quick? Snare char, coal, craft spaghetti flea. I think spaghetti flea is like a renewable quest that I can change out. Let's see. Quests. Yeah, reroll that one. Craft fluid flippers. I don't think I want to do that either. Raise the banner of Burgle at the Stepping Stone Summit. Stepping Stone Summit. Sounds like it would be on the way to the upper yard, doesn't it? Yeah, it's over here. Charcoal hot springs. Is my arrow stack sized? 50 arrows. Must get more max stamina and hunger thirst drain. Gonna get max stamina. This is not a big change. 55 to 50%. See, I haven't gotten this. I'm tempted to get it just so I don't have the things, but having like the scab scanner tell me every time there's raw signs nearby might just be annoying. So maybe I'll leave it. 24,000 raw science. We can buy how many? 25-ish, right? More? We have 24,100. 900 per twinkling. We can buy 26 twinklings. And you need 15 twinklings to upgrade a single weapon. Eee! So expensive. I should just hunt this, but oh, I have to do it off camera. Pains me too much. Alright, there's one thing I want to do on camera before I end the stream for today, because I need to go to bed soon. I've never made crossbows, so we're just gonna make this crossbow, and we're gonna make this crossbow. We're gonna make one of each crossbow. I'm just gonna store the other crossbow. Use. And let's put this crossbow, because it's a tier 3 crossbow. Does it use the same ammo? Yes, it does. Change ammo, then you press R. Looks like this. It doesn't aim. Alright, it doesn't load that slow. I'm not sure if there is a tier 3 bow, and if there is, it might be like tucked behind something, so maybe we'll use this as like an upgrade. So just go 1, 2, 5. Only go mighty, and that's what I want to go on it anyways, so. Not complaining there. We'll repair our old bow and tuck it away. Maybe you have to go crossbow. Let's see. Put on the action bar. Let's give it a whirl on the ants. Let's see, mutation B. Get sharpshooter. I assume this used a sharpshooter as well, otherwise there would have to be a crossbow mutation somewhere. Maybe the crossbows are meant to just replace bows entirely. In which case, that's something I should keep in mind. On the multiplayer server I'm playing with some friends now, I'm trying to do like a arrow-focused thing. So if there is no tier 3 bow and I can't find a tier 3 bow, maybe I should accept that I should be transitioning to crossbows. Oh, I didn't one-shot him? I swear I can one-shot with just the bow. Not bird bow, is it? The black... no. Black Ox. This is the Black Ox. What is it called? Insect bow? It's called insect bow, isn't it? But I one-shot this guy. Huh. Because I hit him in the eye, and he's weak in the eye. My main complaint is that I can't, like, hold the shot, but I guess it's because the shot is automatically held, so it's not a problem. It does make me wonder, though, because if I go, once again, I've always been confused by this. There's a storage chest for armors or something. It's not this, no, it's, It mentions charged shots and quick shot refunds. I don't know what charged shots are because I don't have a way to charge my shot here. I can't hold my shot at all. Sorry, Floor. It's testing things. Maybe I'll just have to Google that. I'm still very scared of Googling things for this game because I don't want to get spoiled. But I'm not convinced charged shots are a real thing. Can I scan splinter arrows if I make them? Figure out what the last thing I can make with them is. An achievement. Craft tier 3 arrows. Get an achievement for crafting tier 2 arrows. What's a tier 2 arrow? This one? Achievement for that, okay. Just melt me some mighty gloves and get this crossbow to level 7. Maybe my bow is level 7. Maybe that's why I do more. I don't think it is. Try the other arrows. They look cool. Hit that. Wait, what? You can insta-reload it by blocking. Why can't I hit this guy? Am I hitting my own arrow? You can insta-reload your crossbow by blocking? Not to mention there is no block delay, so like if you want to defend yourself with a crossbow, it's quite easy to do so. But it hits very weak sometimes. Maybe it hits weaker if I don't reload properly. Yeah, it seems to do less damage if I don't reload properly. I think. Oh yeah, there's a debuff on me. So while I probably can shoot faster, if I shoot before that debuff is gone, I do less damage. Is that a thing for bows too? Or is that like a crossbow thing? Because maybe that's the charged shots if you shoot too fast.
Thanks for the light, Mr. Firefly.
In which case, maybe the charged shot thing on the bee thing will make you reload faster. Or at least I have the option of blocking this. Well, I could block like this with staves. Ugh. I would have almost no reason to not use staves all the time. The only reason that would be I can't see in the dark. That's the problem with this as well. I wonder how accurate you have to be to actually hit them in the eye. I can tell that it works sometimes. That's what makes me one-shot them. That and sometimes critting. That wasn't good enough. Ah. in the eye. It's a little bit low. Get sharpshooter too soon. Was that like a special like symbol for hitting in the eye? Saw like a little glimmer. I'll look closer when I don't hit them in the eye. See if there's not a glimmer. I don't hit them. I can't see where this ant is because he's not attacking me. That's just like green glob. Yeah, it's like a little glimmer. Kind of hard to see. It could be more evidence. Plenty eggs, all things considered. That? Oh, yeah. What? Here you go. I'm wielding it. Yeah, I had to get another pet because of the quest, because I didn't acknowledge I already had a pet. So I unwillingly got another pet, and I was like considering, should I like actually keep the pets? Like, feeding 2 pets is gonna stress me out too much. I ended up just following me around. They stopped being my pets. Whichever form that may have taken. I think I can only handle having 1 pet. It's a bit of effort. I could change custom settings without losing achievements. I would probably set pets to be invincible and not require food. I don't think there's a setting for not requiring food, sadly. Let's see.
Choke it down, Pete. Don't even need to boil it.
How do I make more of those, like... Is it 5 sap for 1? Shh. Make 5 more just so I have a few more on me. That is a bit crazy. Too awake. Crossbow does seem like an upgrade though. Especially if we give it a few more mighty globs. level it up a bit. I'll think about doing that. There are plenty of items I want to upgrade though. So, I'm not sure how I want to distribute things. I might look up how the bee armor works and what the idea of like charged shots with ranged is. But we're gonna end it here for now because it's getting late. I just went on a little like crossbow testing round because I wanted to like mess around with the crossbow off stream, but I didn't feel right crafting something using it that I haven't made before on stream. It didn't just sit right with me, so I've been avoiding it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. And even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. All right, bye bye.